touch for Yamal, but Newcastle certainly not lacking in ambition and potential. Also comes a moment to realise that potential. Can they do that tonight? They're having to defend here, and that's pulled back into a dangerous position, and it's Rafinha.
He finishes it with a plum, but it's a lovely little bit of football.
Yamal, brought down by Joe Linton. Hall trying to nick it back off Lamine Yamal. Surrounded by Newcastle. Yamal. Joe Linton's got to be careful. Held off Hall as well. Into the feet of Lewandowski. They've moved out. Oh, that's a gorgeous ball. Lopez. Down. Ramsdale. Yamal scores just about. Ramsdale went the right way, but couldn't keep it out. Create. Yamal. Looking for the room for the cross, and he found it, and Rafinha was at...
That's a sign of a great side, isn't it? That they're not at their best first half, but wow, are they now? Here they go.
It's Lewandowski again. It's 2. Yamal. Oh, the no-look pass to Espa. Having a great time in Barcelona during the day as the flag stays down. Ferran Torres. Really important up and down that flank tonight. Lamine Yamal with the pass, and Rashford's in there!
A couple of chances already, either end.
Nicely done by Yamal. Jerry loses it. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Oh, lovely feet. Brilliantly done. Lamine Yamal again. Lamine Yamal. Trapped by Yamal. So often the outlet. Lamine Yamal asking for it. Koundé goes on the outside. Rashford's gone through the middle. Rashford's been found. Angle's working against him. Lamine Yamal now on the outside. Still Yamal. Still going. Just overran it at the last by Valde, who's just come on. Yamal. Yamal. Turns away from Alvarez, and then couldn't nick him. Nice turn by Lamine Yamal. Now can he get a shot off? Lamine Yamal still looking for the room. Asking for a handball.
Without the ball, but as well as that with the ball.
Lovely little turn by Yamal. Left back, Andreas Christensen has hardly played all season. Here's the chance though for Barcelona. This is what they do. Koundé running into Lamine Yamal, but he's kept his composure, kept the ball. Now he sets up and skips away from Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's brilliant! That is brilliant! This wonderful teenager with a shock of blonde hair has just lit up this stadium. He's the man of the moment anyway. Lamine Yamal. Absolutely skims Di Marco. Oh, he's hit the goal. He's hit the frame of the goal.
That was...
Move into the final 2.5 minutes of this pulsating first half. He just shrugs it aside with the Barcelona fans. Pulled back here to Yamal, who lets it run. Oh, that's a great goal! It's Rafinha! How about that from Yamal? Oh my word.
No.
Almost got the perfect through to Rafinha as well.
First involvement here for Lamine Yamal. Driving forward here for Barcelona. Oh, they played themselves into trouble here. Lamine Yamal! Barca in front.
Ideal having your first choice centre-backs.
Almost chasing this, was a slip by the goalkeeper. Yamal. Ahead ahead of Lewandowski in a huge game, and he's got the equaliser in the tie. Again, they give it away, and this is... Yamal gets away from Ruggieri. The box needed to be as well. There was menace about Atletico, but now it's Barca on the attack with Yamal. Yamal, and Ferran Torres is there.
Situations to just intersect.
Lamine Yamal with the ball through the middle. It's
He just can't get close to Yamal. He's trying to tackle forward.
Koke couldn't nick it off him. Lamine Yamal still going with it. Share of the possession. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal again. Trying to find a way through, and almost there.
Sports paper. Let's see if the second leg can start like the first with a lay right back in the first leg after Koundé's injury. Lamine Yamal off already.
On the pitch, if he feels he can contribute, then get him out there.
Yamal delightful away from Mkhitaryan. He's danced away from Barella and he nearly threaded it into Dani Olmo. Spectacular goal in that first leg. Here's DeMarco, but Lamine Yamal defends it. Long Lamine Yamal drives in field and DeMarco tries to chop him down and barely can.
Just seems to slow them down. This man doesn't.
Again. It's DeMarco where he wants him. Does weave through two. Sail to Manchester United. Yamal, off he goes again. Olmo up with him. Clattered, free kick. Brilliant, away from Augusto Bastoni. You can see it on the outside of Lamine Yamal. Yamal shoots! Slow down the attack. Yamal again. Lamine Yamal! Here's Yamal. Lamine Yamal set away. Yamal!
Fermín, cap a Lamine, retalla Lamine, fins a 3 jugadors de l'Atlètic de Madrid envolten Lamine Yamal, ell continua, se'n va de 2, la pilota per Ferran!
No acaba de ser el seu fort.
Ha servit en curt del Barça, retalla Lamine Yamal, se'n va per fora, aquesta és bona! Gol, 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 gol! Cap a Lamine Yamal, cara a cara amb Ruggieri, li va fer la vida impossible al Metropolitano, aquesta vegada han canviat les coses, dins de l'àrea, la deixa!
Han acabat l'última acció, 5 o 6 morts.
Vinga, Lamine Yamal, últims instants de la primera part, la deixa passar Pedri, dins de l'àrea, entra Pedri, cap a Fermín, Lamine, deixa enrere Ruggieri, la passada enrere és bona! Domina la pressió de l'Atlètic de Madrid, la pilota és per Lamine, n'hi ha 2, ell continua, és dins de l'àrea, busca la centrada, Matteo Ruggieri, i el rebot és bo, afavoreix Lamine, la bicicleta, és dins de l'àrea, la posa cap a...
Ahí está aguantándola, toca para Lamine, Lamine entre dos, se van los diablos del Barça, Lamine se va a centrar, recorta, la pide Araujo, Lamine.
Here is Yamal, he saw a little gap. Lamine Yamal will keep that alive for Spain and put a lovely ball back. Lamine Yamal. Nice curl! Oh, I say, what an unbelievable goal! The 16-year-old Lamine Yamal. That is absolutely astonishing. Here he is, the talk of the town, to Dani Olmo, Jesus Navas. Great ball in, well defended, Dani Olmo. Brilliant feet. It's 2-1.
Turn by Yamal. This is Koundé. Near moment. Time at Manchester City as well, Carlos Forbes. Great pedigree. Barcelona coming back. and an opportunity immediately. Slice in, but trying to bite back against Yamal, but he can't get there. Can Ferran Torres? Oh, yes, he can! Oh. Yamal. De Jong well ahead of the ball at the moment. Well, there's no catching him. Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal. Quickly, three players converge, but he's beaten them all. Lamine Yamal!
Oh, wow.
Well, sometimes he just defies description. Yamal. Off the head of the defender. Oh!
Ben Sabani has come out to meet him. Oh, lovely play by Lamine Yamal. Such a tight angle, but he couldn't resist the effort.
He got caught up in the moment.
Lopez. Ben Sabani couldn't get it off Lamine Yamal. Well, he looked to try and pick out Rafinha. He did, and he found him, but he couldn't. Lamine Yamal. Koundé points where he wants it. Lamine Yamal with the ball in there. Rafinha! And Lewandowski! Bit of a waste that. Lamine Yamal up against Spencer Biney. The space down the left.
I mean, how much confidence has this kid got? No.
Less than a year after he retired to live with them.
Yeah. But it's their own fault, really.
Lamine Yamal twisting Ben Sabani inside and out, and it's Fermin Lopez! Great block, and then over. Fermin Lopez, who's gone for the return, and Rafinha's in the middle, and Lewandowski! It was risky.
Oh my word.
And here come Barcelona. Rafinha with the pass. And it's another one. This time, Lamine Yamal. All three of the front three.
Hermana a punto estuvo de interceptarlo al Turcoglu. Se va Lamine, también se fue del central, aunque se tiró Ibardachi, continuó Lamine con el balón. Lamine y Bardacci, Lamine con tiro, el tiro de Lamine. Bardacci no lo consiguió, ojo a Lamine, Nico ante el desorden. Todo el equipo turco volcado al ataque, va Lamine, oportunidad de Lamine que se va, el disparo de Lamine, fuerte. Oyarzabal, Lamine, se va Ferran, que puede llegar a esa pelota, ahí tenemos a Ferran, el taconazo, Oyarzabal, Ferran de nuevo, queda la Pedri, no dejamos seguir la jugada, Lamine recibió de Pedri, sigue Lamine, gol. Con el balón Zubimendi para Lamine con Merino, vamos a ver Merino, tira delante a Ferran, se la juega Merino, Güler quería jugar al lado izquierdo con el Mali, ha cortado Gildi, pero Güler quería jugar con el Mali, otro balón de Lamine para Ferran, posición correcta.
In about the 87th, 88th minute, they should have saw the game out. Instead, they continued to press, wanting to score again. And the goal they conceded late on was a terrible goal, wasn't it? Oh, look at this.
Here goes Lamine Yamal straight away, and he finds.
With inside a minute, he goes and beats 4 or 5 men. There's all kinds of flicks.
Touch there by Olmo. Here's Koundé. Now Yamal. Oh, wonderful pass there by Yamal for Ferran Torres beyond the goalkeeper. Yamal, got the pass in behind again, this time for Dani Olmo. Given away by Vitinha to Lamine Yamal. Pedri, Rashford, it's Ferran Torres!
And Bellingham could advance. Is to put the tempo. Carvajal for Lamine Yamal, and Williams scores!
Man forward for Lamine Yamal, who is away from Maatsen. And slips it forward for Mikel Oyarzabal, who can make it two! Lamine's delivery. And there's the cross. Taking over. Lamine has it back. Lamine Yamal. Mingueza. Lamine Yamal in possession. Lamine to Nico. Nico into space. And unselfish. Mikel Oyarzabal with the chip and the header. 18-year-old Dean Howson again. Terrific ball for Lamine. Lamine Yamal! That is a sublime goal!
In a row in the league, full of confidence. So is this fella, Lamine Yamal, into Lewandowski.
There's not many games nowadays that you think it's going to be 0-0.
Lamine Yamal, lovely bit of skill, still going, and finding Rafinha. It's superb. It really is. This is Yamal. Little back heel into Jules Koundé. Lamine Yamal. He's ball towards the far stick, he's in! Oh, it's beautiful! There's not many like him around. A bit of a predicament now, thanks to Lamine Yamal, who's running the show. Did it work again? De Jong, to the far side. Yamal, Jules Koundé, they're queuing up.
Giving it to Yamal. Juventus player officially, having been on loan there this season from Milan. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams! Playing abilities, Robin Lenormand. Big tick in the physicality box. Towards Doué. Hang on to it. Now, Lamine Yamal has skipped away from Longley. Not once, but twice. And the ball. That's why, because Yamal is going to take it on. And he's lifted it in. This is beautiful. That is
Really suffering. They've not been tight enough on the ball. They're losing possession in really critical areas.
Here he comes, the teenager. That was never in doubt. Beautifully into the heart of Pedro Porro, and down for Lamine Yamal! Stone's cross, way to Lamine Yamal, here we go. Oh, that's just tremendous.
El balón de momento no tiene dueño, amagaba con un voleo en Lamine Yamal, pero sí. Lamine Yamal tira la pedalada e intenta dejar en el camino a Shuri. Excelente balón.
A que saliera el balón disparado de forma más violenta y luego lo que no me parecía era falta posterior.
Arranca Lamine Yamal.
A premiar.
Uy, qué balón de Olmo. Arranca Lamine. Quiere el empate, ¿verdad? A ver, Lamine, Robert. ¡Gol! Queda el recién ingresado Madsen. En el duelo de número 10 se la lleva Lamine con un detallazo, le pega Joan García. Prolongación de Fermín para que le llegue la pelota a Lamine Yamal. Lamine le pega, ¡Lamine!
¡Vamos!
¡No! A la Liga de Campeones. Recordemos que el torneo se juega la segunda y la tercera semana del mes de febrero. Fíjate qué detallito, detallazo, llámalo como quieras, de Lamine Yamal.
He fed from Lewandowski, checks back on the inside, goes again. Yamal twisting, turning. No homework on him, but quickly they can break away here with Yamal. Looking for the passing. The young man did so well. Republic for Rafinha. Porto Alegre in Brazil. Yamal is there. Quickly, Barca. Yamal's got a chance. Dropping very deep is not to send Rafinha away. The cross in the middle. Yamal comes. The goalkeeper's exposed. Can he get it in? Yes, he can. The Barcelona lead inside 2 minutes of the restart. The deadlock is broken.
Nipping in and taking it off the toe of Davis, and now Lamine Yamal, prodigiously talented teenager, plays like someone 10 years older than he is.
Himself, wonderful game pass.
Once again, Bayern Munich. Yamal, a good early run from Lopez, who's in, and Lewandowski finishes it off.
On the touchline.
More trickery from Lamine Yamal. He said his farewells to Germany's football fan. He does. Lamine Yamal, and Rafinha is in. This could be the hat-trick for Rafinha. It is! The Germans taken over as head coach. So the same Iñaki Peña would make me very, very nervous.
Well, he was complete no man's land now.
Yamal bringing out the party tricks to Lamine Yamal. That's been plan A tonight for Barcelona, and hasn't it worked brilliantly? That's a good ball in. Lewandowski could.
Really is backs against the wall stuff for Brazil right now. Lamine Yamal. He's got clear of one, he's got clear of... Morata to Lamine Yamal. Loves to cut in from this. Oh, brilliant from Lamine Yamal. Oh, off he goes. This is wonderful. Dani Olmo. He's found him this time. A lot of work for Olmo to do. It's Olmo! It's brilliant! Carvajal. Lamine Yamal. Williams waiting in the middle. Olmo's in there as well. This is Junior robbed of it by Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, oh, it's a peach of a pass for Herrera. Oh, Lamine Yamal.
Luego a la pérdida tienes muchas más posibilidades. Vamos a ver Lamine.
Lamine que intenta irse de Fran García, el regate de Lamine, se marchó de Fran García, continúa Lamine con el balón, frente al Rudiger, le hizo el cambio al final Dani Olmo, falta de Rudiger, el árbitro que deja seguir, el balón que lo controla con la cabeza Rafinha, va Asensio, el de Vinicius, ahora juega Lamine en ese balón largo, Lamine y Fran García, sigue Lamine con Fran García, continúa Lamine buscando el tiro, no, la pelota va para Pedri, el tiro de Pedri, la pelota porque había golpeado a Asensio y esta es Lamine. Ahí va Lamine. Envío largo de Lamine, no llega Rudiger, intenta, ojo al remate. ¡Gol! ¡Gol! Se la ha quitado Fermín, corre Lamine, el envío de Lamine, qué gran balón de Lamine.
Tienes que haber visto los jugadores del banquillo del Madrid.
On loan for the season from Elche. The little touch carrying it on there. Fermin Lopez. Support here from Lamine Yamal. It's brilliant from Barcelona. And it's the first goal of the game. And it's taken Dani Olmo. Among those absent at the moment, this is Yamal. Also not wasting any time in getting back onto the front foot here right at the start of the second half. Last season. Is he going to get one here now? He certainly is. And he made it look very easy indeed.
There's another giveaway. Lamine Yamal now isolating Salisu and pulling off an absolute world-class strike. His first ever in the Champions League, and he's dragged Barcelona straight back into this game.
a fine touch. The ball with the outside of the boot. Yamal, brilliant. Koundé pulls it down. Rafinha glides it to Lamine Yamal, who gets it right for Ferran Torres. De Jong. Lamine Yamal. Oh, skips away from his man, still going. Lamine Yamal moves into a central area to try and hurt Atletico. He might have done here. Rafinha bearing down. Lamine Yamal. Fermin. Lamine Yamal. Oh, brilliant, Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Off he goes again. Fermin. Rafinha. Oh, it's glorious.
Martin with a delightful diagonal out to Yamal. Oh, what a pass that is! And Barca aren't hanging around to ask questions. It's 4-on-3 here. Yamal plays it through to Pedri. Yamal. Nicely done for Pedri. And the strike from Rafinha, and touched in by Lewandowski. Yamal. Clever reverse ball for Rafinha. Lewandowski! Just shrugs him off the ball this time. And Yamal striding forward. Back to Koundé. Yamal. Oh, he and Koundé wreaking havoc down this right side. And that's a fabulous strike to make it 4. Now Yamal. Yamal with the sand wedge, that's a beautiful ball. They don't want to give that away. Yamal.
Dominating that. Now a test of the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. He keeps his balance, he keeps his head, and he equalises for Barcelona. Mbappe won, Lamine Yamal won. You are watching one of the best young players in world football strut his stuff. For Ancelotti and his coaching team, now it's a scramble back. Rafinha shakes off Valverde. 4-1 before half-time. They look like scoring every time they go forward, Barcelona. Lamine Yamal taken down, full strike, Rudiger.
Victory against Real Madrid last season, playing for Espanyol. Lewandowski. Lamine first time. He finds Rafinha. Lamine has gone beyond Carreras this time. Lamine cutting inside and still going. On to Lewandowski before half-time. 3 of them in stoppage time. Loose from Olmo. Wonderful skill from Lamine. He's away from Camavinga as well. He's taking on Vinicius.